Hey there, welcome to my Dominion Tower introduction video, where I will be discussing the purpose of the Dominion Tower, the rewards if we can, requirements, how to get there. I'm going to talk about everything you're going to need to know about what happens in there. Hopefully it'll give enough information and it'll help people who can't actually get in there yet. You know, you'll get a preview of what actually goes on. So the basic purpose is you get to revisit previous boss fights, and of course, because this is a mini game, it's a safe mini game, so you don't lose your items when you die. So it's all for fun, really. There's several different modes you'll encounter. The rewards, some can be used in, some can be used out of the tower. I think the majority are used inside the tower. But moving on to the requirements, which has quite a hefty list, but it's not as bad as it sounds. You need at least 110 combat, and you need to complete at least 20 out of a list of around 35 other quests. They aren't too difficult, some of them, so at 110 combat I guess it's kind of expected that people have done them. I'll go through the list and I'll put it in the description as well, so that'll be easier instead of listening to this. But yeah, here anyway, you need to complete 20 of either Avoid Dance, Love Story, Between a Rock, Missing My Mummy, Blood Runs Deep, The Chosen Commander, Contact, Curse of Arrav, Demon Slayer, Desert Treasure, Dealing with Scabaras, Dragon Slayer, Dream Mentor, The Family Crest, Fight Arena, Troll Romance, Troll Stronghold, The Void Stares Back, The Fremmenik Trials, A Haunted Mine, The Holy Grail, Horror from the Deep, Legends Quest, Lost City, Monkey Madness, Mountain Daughter, My Arm's Big Adventure, Nomad's Requiem, Recipe for Disaster, Shadow of the Storm, Spirits of the Elid, The Great Brain Robbery, The Temple at Senntisten, ToKtz-Ket-Dill, Vampire Slayer, Wanted, and While Guthix Sleeps. So any 20 of those will let you in. And of course you can only fight the bosses of the quest you've already completed. I imagine most people will have done at least 20 of those. I have the quest cape, so I can do them all, but I don't imagine I'm going to get that far. Not wearing my rune anyway. So yeah, how to get there now. You go to Shantae Pass. As you can see, I'm using the broom. It's just more fun, I don't know, I like it. And the Sorceress's Garden, no bots. So yeah, the bot nuking day did work. Anyhow, once you've gone through the Shantae Pass, you go over the north bridge to the east, which is where the River Elid is, so the bridge goes over the River Elid, and then you go a tiny bit north and talk to the face of the tower, and he'll give you much more information, and he'll give you a teleport medallion to get back there. Fast forward a little bit of this when the time comes, but there's also a nice surprise when you get to talk to the head, providing you use game sounds anyway. So many icons already taking it on. There's a bank, one click bank. Good. Right, let's talk to the face and get out of there.
Hello.
Oh my god, it speaks.
It is intriguing that you took so long before coming to me, fearful traveler.
What? It speaks?
It It is my duty to inform you that many warriors fight here, and they all succumb to defeat eventually. If that instills terror in you, walk away now. If that is the terminology you would use, yes. Through the powers bestowed upon me by my creator, I can generate opponents for you based on your memories of good days. Men and women have fought here for generations. The tower is I, and I have control of the tower. I see what happens in any corner of any floor. I am always watching.
You don't even need to speak anymore.
So, you believe yourself a mighty warrior?
Yes.
Intriguing. Such belief in your own abilities. Your confidence may have a foundation, but judgment will come in battle.
Created by someone.
My purpose must never stop. You must fight in the tower, warrior. Demonstrate your ability to others and learn.
More welcoming.
You will find I am welcoming enough. Now, I can offer you more guidance. Or, if you overflow with confidence, you can figure it out yourself. I am the tower. I am ever present. So come to me if you change your mind.
Wow. Receive further instruction.
You are proving to be wise.
I am. Wow. Okay, so next I'm just going through the different modes on the list of the talking heads. Well, he's like an information point really, isn't he? The different modes, there's Climber, Endurance, Special and Spectate. I'm just going to let the game sort of go through the little cutscenes and I'll explain off my own list of information. So I'll probably end up speeding it up. Basically, Climber mode, you move up the floors and you fight a random boss on each level, so it could be anything, and you get a random handicap each floor which stacks with the previous handicap, so by the time you get to the top you'll have a crap load of handicaps working against you. Only a very few will be working in your favour. But each time you get a handicap you can choose to respin the handicap up to 3 times or nudge it down to the next one you haven't encountered yet, so it's kind of like a fruit machine that you can change it. Some of the handicaps, you end up with like half health when you start, or you have reduced magical attacks, stuff like that. You can also bank between all the fights in Climber mode. There's chests at the side that let you either bank or you can choose your reward and leave. If you die, then your reward is lessened, so if you think you're running quite low on supplies or something, then it's probably advised to just leave and claim your reward for that stage you got up to, which is recorded in Dominion Factor, which is the scoring system in here. The next one up is Endurance, which is exactly the same as Climber, though you don't get handicaps and you can't bank. So you just keep going and going and going. It doesn't matter really. If you die, then you just get rewarded up until that point. You don't get penalised for dying, I don't think. After that one, there is Freestyle, which is where you can choose any boss and any handicap, though you can only fight bosses that you've already fought in the quest and the tower already. The fourth mode is the Special mode. In the Special mode you choose the fight, but the handicaps and what you fight is already chosen, really. So there's only a couple that you can actually choose from. I think there's 8. You get Revenge of the Evil Chickens, which is where you have to fend off 15 evil chickens. There's one called Finish Him, where you have to defeat Arrav, Koshchei the Deathless, General Khazad, Black Knight Guardian, the Kendall, and the Black, Grey and White Golems, all together I imagine, or one after the other, I'm not sure, and they start at 20% health. Just Die Already, where you have to kill 6 Dagonoth Sentinels. No More Nomad, no more, where you have to defeat Nomad twice in a row, which would probably be pretty tricky, unless you're a beast. I Eat Dagonoths for Breakfast, which is where you have to fight both the Dagonoth mothers and 2 sentinels. Indigestion, where you have to defeat the end bosses from Rest Before Disaster. You'll Never Defeat Me, where you have to survive 5 minutes in the arena with the Inadequacy, the Everlasting, the Elusive, and the Untouchable. Hey Eat Power Up, kill all the H and G class monsters with Smart Bomb power-ups, which they spawn in the arena, so I guess you can use them against them, blow them up. And that's all the ones for the special mode. And then there's obviously a spectate mode. You get a medallion, and I think you can just use it on another player as long as they have aid on, and that tags that player, and then they can watch you in the tower and watch your progress as you're going, which is quite cool as well. Yeah, so there is a little bit about rewards here. So after a battle you are awarded Dominion Factor. Visit a reward chest either in the arena here at the entrance, and the tower will fill the box with items based on the Dominion Factor you have. It will be filled with a mixture of items, consumable items like potions and food, XP books which you can read to claim XP in combat skills, and power-up items. The power-up items can only be used within the tower. There are various bombs which deal damage to bosses, and 3 Dominion weapons of impressive power. There's also a special horn. If you call from it, the tower will provide extra food in the arena. The tower is tracking your accomplishments and will reward you with special items. If you talk to the tower further, he will show you the list and what he wants you to perform to obtain them. Some of these items can be used within the tower, and some you can take and use elsewhere. Those are probably the achievements, which I also have written down. They just give you extra things to do in the tower, and completing them gives you extra unlockable rewards. What is this extra information then? A scoreboard, if you want to see what others have achieved. If you're lucky, you'll find journal pages. Some warrior decided to chronicle the tower's past. If you speak with the tower with some pages, he provide a journal for you to store the pages in. Wonderful. Right. So I'll just go through the bosses now quickly. So there's different classes. I think there's 8 different classes of boss. So let's begin. Class H bosses are Tarn Rezalor, Sigmund, Melzar the Mad, Count Draenor, Delrith, and Solus Delegar. Class G is Treus Daith, Elvarg, Culinaramancer, Timoken's Shadow, the Kendall, and Draugen. Class F, Dad, Draman Tree Spirit, Agrith Nar, Dagonoth Mother version 1, ToKtz-Ket-Dill, and the Black, Grey and White Golems. Class E is Bouncer, Koshchei the Deathless, Azinian Avatar, the Black Knight Titan, General Khazad, and the Black Knight Guardian. Class D is Arg, Barrel Chest version 1, Chronozon, Evil Chicken, Flambeed, Agorith Nana, and Desert. I think those are from the Rest Before Disaster. And the Giant Scarab. Class C is the Balance Elemental, the Jungle Demon, Arrav, Ice Demon, the Inadequacy and Doubts, and Giant Rock. Class B is the Untouchable, Damis, Farid, Camille and Desus, the Everlasting and the Elusive, Dagonoth Sentinels, Caramel and the Gelatinoth Mother and the Nezek-Chened, or Nezek-Chend, I'm not quite sure how you would say that. Class A bosses are Nomad, the Pest Queen and her drones, the Decaying Avatar, Iruni, Iuni and Leonie, Dagonoth Mother version 2 and Xenoviva. So those are all the different bosses you can encounter. So have a look at the reward box. So I have no factor. But can you actually look? So you can't actually look at what the rewards are right now. So I will wait. Okay, so I think I can check out the rewards. First, I am going to see if I can get the medallion.
You return. Speak.
Rewards. Yes, medallion. So this is how you get the medallion. Just talk to the head. Oh, thanks. Cough medallion all over me.
There. Rub the medallion and it will bring you back here.
Thanks. That's quite cool. Do I get a special teleport? Let's see. Wait, how does it look when you wear it? Nope, just regular jewelry. Oh well. Anyhow, quick look at the rewards. Jagex still haven't released them for the main page, so I can't give you any stats or anything like that, but I'll just... You can read this as well, but I'll just go through this quite quickly. You can reach floor 5 in climber mode, you get extra aggressive taunt, reach floor 10, comedy, reach floor 15 in climber mode, and you get a help horn, reach 15 in endurance mode, you get a submissive taunt, floor 20 you get Dominion Medallion Enhancement, which gives you a stat boost, floor 25 gives you Dominion Crossbow power up. Suffer each and every type of handicap, and you get a Dominion Sword power up. Use the Help Horn and Bomb power ups, you get a Dominion Staff. Find half the journal pages, you get a Diminutive Bomb. Collect all of the journal pages, and you get a Massive Bomb. Get a Dominion factor of 10,000 and all the journal pages, and you get a Colossal Bomb. Sounds pretty excessive. Kill 100 bosses, you get a stage 1 Dominion marker, 200 stage 2, 300 stage 3, 400 bosses, fight all the special matches, and you can buy Dominion Mines, 10 for 10k, kill 450, and you unlock the Dreadnip, which I think was the new pet. I think, I'm not sure. Kill 500 bosses, and you get Ascendancy Mines. They get relocked when you claim it, so I guess you have to kill 500 bosses again or something, I don't know. Kill 500 bosses and all from set 1. Nomad, Iruni, Leonie and Iuni, the Untouchable, Dagonoth Sentinels, Balance Elemental and Ice Demon, and you get the Goliath Gloves. 500 bosses and all from set 2, you get is the Decaying Avatar, second Dagonoth Mother, the Everlasting and Elusive, Nezek-Chened, Arrav and Giant Rock, and you get the Spellcaster Gloves. 500 bosses and all from set 3, which is the Pest Queen, Xenoviva, Damis, Farid, Camille, Desus, Caramel, Gelatinoth Mother, Jungle Demon and the Inadequacy, and you get the Swift Gloves. So those are the items and the sword and all that stuff that I couldn't give you the stats on. Anyway, complete all other achievements, you get a stage 4 Dominion marker, and complete all other achievements as well, and you can get to visit the top of the tower. Not sure what's going to be there. Anyway, this concludes the introductory video to the Dominion Tower. Everything you need to know about using it, how to get here and stuff like that. There may be more rewards, you know, like to spend lesser amounts of factor on, but I'm not quite sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. Maybe next time you'll see me try the Dominion Tower and fail miserably in my rune. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.